Hi everyone, so this is my 2-month review and update of my 2019 Mazda 3 Hatchback 6-speed manual with the premium package. So first of all, I want to mention some of the issues that I encountered during the first 2 months of ownership. So the first problem, or the worst problem I encountered so far, is the airbag light. So it is on from time to time. So let me know in the comments below if you have this 2019 Mazda 3 and if you have the same problem. So the airbag malfunction light is on. I would say maybe like twice a week. I'm sure if I drive more, it will turn on more often. So when you um, but every time when it turns on, and if you turn off the car and you wait a little bit and turn it back on, the light would turn off. So I don't know what's the problem behind this. This is a brand new car, and this issue never happens to me before. I own many cars before, both Master and also from other companies, but I never have the airbag light on. And this is a very serious issue actually, because this is a safety issue. Um, if the airbag doesn't come out, if something happened, then it could be life threatening. So I don't know, but I did some research. They said if the light is not on, then the airbag will function, and if the airbag light is on, then it won't function. The thing is, it just turn on from time to time. And when you turn off the car, wait a little bit, and turn it on again, the light would go off. So I don't know what's the issue, but I would definitely take it to the dealership to have it checked soon. We'll see. It has already happened for 2 weeks. I would say it happened again, like maybe twice a week. If I drive more, it will probably turn on more often. But I also read that even the last gen Master 3 also have some this kind of problem for some owners. So I don't know. But I also, of course, I have the last gen. I had the last gen Master 3 and never happens to me before. In fact, never happened to my any other cars before. So but this is a very serious issue. So second thing is that my second issue is the clutch. So the clutch with when I start from first gear, when I start moving forward, let's say I'm at a stoplight or whatever reason I'm stopped and I start going. When I release the clutch, even at normal speed, then there's some sound coming out from the clutch, and you can also feel some vibration coming out from the clutch pedal itself. I would say this is probably a quality issue, because again, this has never happened to my any other car before, only on this brand new car. So I don't know what's going on. It's not a good feeling, of course. It feels like something is breaking, or something is falling off. It's like a spring sound and a spring action. So just like the kind of like the trampoline, there's a spring underneath it. So whenever you release the clutch at normal speed, or if you try to release the clutch quickly, then you will have that sound and that feel. Feels like something is breaking. Definitely not a good sound. I may have to check it out at the same time, but let me know in the comments if you have the same thing. So these two are the main major concern or issue of this Master 3. Again, I never have any problems with my new cars before. This is the first time. But then, of course, this car is still very good to drive. It's a very good car, very great car, of course. The exterior is beautiful, and the interior is the best in class, in my opinion. I like the red leather. The fuel economy so far has been averaging around 29 mpg, so right on the EPA rating. So the rating is 25 city, 35 highway, 29 combined, and this is exactly on 29 mpg, and I drive around 50, so 50 city, 50 highway. So very accurate. It's within 1 mpg accuracy for the trip computer and the actual mpg. But the thing is, the last thing I want to say is, I mean, so far 2 months has been great, except the two issue that I mentioned. I've already mentioned the good things and bad things about this car in my other videos. Make sure you check them out. But now, I mean, also got some comments, from now and then, like, should I still get this car, or maybe the 2018 if you can even find it right now? I'm sure there's still some in some dealership, but if manual, it'll be hard to find, of course. Well, even the 2019 is hard to find for a manual. But actually, right now, I'm not sure. Actually, if you could find a 2018 Mazda 3 manual, I would actually recommend getting that instead of this because of the two major issue I found out so far. I don't know, of course. Um, I'm not saying every Mazda 3 will have this issue. Maybe just me. I don't know. But I would say after 2 months of driving, especially I have the last gen Mazda 3, I would say that one is slightly more fun to drive than this one. And of course, the biggest advantage of that one is the price. That one is around 7K or even 8K, $8,000 cheaper than this one. If you're lucky, maybe even almost $10,000 cheaper than this one. So I would say definitely get that one. If I can do it again, maybe I would buy the 2018 Mazda 3 hatchback. Well, at least a touring trim or grand touring. But that one is slightly more fun to drive. That one is slightly lighter than this one. This is slightly heavier. Basically, same fuel economy. Actually, that one maybe even slightly better. Same speed. Everything, just, maybe the exterior and the interior. But that is, subjective. It's personal opinion. But that one is almost 10 grand cheaper. And I have no issue for that one. Never have issue of that one. Very fun to drive. I've driven my old one for 2 years, almost 2 years, no problem whatsoever. Compared to this one, there's already some problems already within 2 months. So this is my 2 month review. Let me know if you have any question. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.